Barbara Lewis here with the third in the Sing With Me vocal series. Today's exercises are all about your high notes, how to approach them with ease, with freedom, and with fun. I hope you enjoy them, and I wish you great singing. Several people asked me to do a couple of exercises that take you into the higher range. So I'm going to do that with two exercises that are a lot of fun, rather than the difficult ones, which will come later. The first one is the E stretch. You feel a nice firm placement of the E vowel in your throat. E, E, E. I'll show you like this. E, E. And then you just stretch it. E, 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 E. To a high C. And as I'm doing that, notice what happens with my tongue, that it stays fairly low. It doesn't block the back of my throat. At least it shouldn't. I'm going to take that again. I'm going to do it slowly, and maybe you can do it with me. You'll start where it's easy for you, the pitch is easy, and you'll stop before you feel any strain. This exercise will gradually grow in both directions if you don't push it. So, the E stretch again. A flat. Starting. Higher, go, but I'm only taking us up to a high C. As you can see, that exercise requires a fair amount of balance. You can't push too hard, you can't pull up too much sound or else it won't go. And if it's too light, then it could break. So you need to find something that's in between those two. And I find the easiest way to do that is to be playful with it, like a kid. Yee! Yee! Don't think about it too much to begin with. Just enjoy it. Playful. The second exercise that I want to work on is the bubble lips. Some people find this hard to do, but I find that if you tell them, you put your lips together, you kind of form a bit of a firm, a bit of a taut feeling with your lips. You form a bit of an embouchure with your lips, as though you were going to play the trumpet. And then you just keep the air flowing. Sometimes that's enough to begin with. But in order to do this exercise, you need to put a bit of a hum, a bit of singing underneath this, like this. Again, it's kind of fun, it's playful. It's a kid's exercise for an adult. So I'm going to start at a B flat and take this up in octaves. Now some of you are going to be able to take that very, very high because you have a nice feeling and a nice closure on your vocal bands. Some others of you are going to take your time in learning to do this. Start with just this. Add a little bit of sound under it. And then just have fun with it. You don't have to do the octaves. I find this exercise is a fun way to move through your range with no strain in your throat. You're certainly working your lips. And it allows you to use your breath. Again, in a fun way, but it shows you if your breath is really nice and steady and it's consistently making those bubble lips. So, have fun with these two exercises. They help you to move into the high range without strain. That's all for today. See you next time.